1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get the dairy show started. First of all, I want all the members to come in. We have two little girls that are going to sing the national anthem, so I'd like everybody to stand, and then please stay standing until the national anthem is done, because I'm going to do something else after that. Okay, we're going to have Caitlin and Courtney Huckemeyer sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Okay, at this time, I'd like to take a few moments of silence for a member of, sorry if I dare jerk. Alan Keener had showed here in Allen County for many years. He also provides cattle for our dairy show for the Keener farm, so I'd like us to take a moment of silence as he passed away in this past year. Thank you. Okay, these 5 young 4-H'ers have Brave Taken Dairy Project. I know our numbers are down because a lot of them had went to different counties, but I am proud of these 5 and the work that they have done with their animals and coming here to the Allen County Fair. So let's, our show will be short. We don't have very many animals here, but anybody is welcome. Let us know if you want to take, join into the dairy project and take it. It's a nice project to do. How else do you get your milk and know where your calcium comes from? Because you get that from your milk products that you eat and drink in this. Each one of these have filled out record sheets. I thought they were very good record sheets. And when they are done with the show, they are getting a free ice cream from me and that. So they just need to see me after the show. And this, anybody is welcome to become on the executive committee. I will tell you that I have not filled out the executive committee form. In about 2008, I gave a 4-year warning and nobody has stepped forward. I've got grandkids starting to show. I'd like to see them do that, so I would like to maybe step back a little bit. So if there's anybody out there that would like to help, I'd appreciate that very much. Past members are welcome, and this, so we can keep this going here in Allen County, and this. Okay, we'll go ahead and get ready for our show. They're going to have most of the animals close and ready for us to bring into the barn. As I said, there is not very much. We do have a few show flyers up here. The extension office has printed off a few. and I have printed off a few more at my house and that. So let's get started with the 2021 Dairy Show, and our judge is going to be Bruce Gingrich, and my announcer is Cindy Raker from Carroll High School FFA.
Thank you, Shores. You can go get your animals. Hello, everyone. My name is Cindy Raker. I'm the agriculture teacher at Carroll High School. I'm starting 40 years in that position, and I think I've been up here since we moved to here. I don't know what year that was. Anybody know? And Cindy here has been 43 years, so long-standing people here at the counter. As they're bringing their animals, we are going to start with the spring calf class with one participant in Holstein. While they're coming, I'd like to introduce you to people that are helping. First, Tate Bonin. She is the top achiever. She is a daughter of Jill and Mike Bonin. She is a 9-year member of the Cedar Creek Companions, where she's held offices of president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer. She is also a 5-year member of Junior Leaders. This fall, she will be a senior at Leo High School. We also have Drew Daffern, who is the son of Darren and Donna Daffern of Cherubusco. He is an 8-year member of the Eel River 4-H Club. In the fall, he will be a junior at Carroll High School. So thank you both for passing out ribbons. Our judge today is Bruce Gingrich. One note about him, the very first time he ever judged a show was here at the Allen County Fair. That's pretty cool. He also runs a small herd of Holsteins and Jerseys, the Sunrose Holstein Farm. They make their milk into Kiefert yogurt. It's marketed by Champion Choice Kiefert yogurt. And he's judged all over, so we'd like to welcome him here today too. All right, I've got an updated list. We have 2 participants in this class. So Dakota Burning and Calvin Lee, come on in. These are Holsteins born between March 1st of 21 or later, and they must be at least 4 months old.
First class of Holsteins here, our spring calves. Just 2 calves in the class, pair of mid-April calves. they're going to change a lot as the summer goes on and they finish maturing. But our first place calf, she's getting the advantage and just the development through her front end, a little more upstanding, a little more depth to chest she has. But the main advantage is right in the foot angles. I just prefer the way she's carrying that foot angle already over our nice dairy calf here in second. But nice pair of calves to start the day.
Congratulations to Dakota Burning for winning first place, and second place, Calvin Lee. Next in the ring, we'll have our winter calf classes. Start off with our Holstein, animals born between December 1st of 2020 and February 28th, 2021. We do have one participant in this class.
Just one entry here in the December calf class, but a really nice wide-chested, powerful calf, a well-grown calf. Really admire her foot and leg when you get behind her and watch her on the move. Just another nice entry in the winter calf class here.
Congratulations to our winner, Dakota Burning, for winning that winter calf Holstein class. Next in the ring, We'll have the fall calf class of Holstein. We have one participant, Jolynn McCloskey. Fall calves are animals born between September 1st and November 30th.
Just the one entry in our September calf class here. Middle of September heifer. It's obviously well grown. You really have to admire her angularity and dairiness all the way from nose to tail. Really appreciate the way she just carries that head and neck when she's out here on the move. But nice class.
Congratulations, Jolynn McCloskey, for showing her fall calf Holstein and placing first.
just one entry here in our summer yearling class, but what a well-grown June heifer this is. Big, powerful framing. Really have to admire this rump structure and thurl placement and the width and the thurls when you get behind the heifer. Also have to admire for a heifer that's so well grown and carrying maybe just a tick extra flesh today, but she's still so clean and refined down through her leg and the bone in her leg. But tremendous heifer that needs to see a little competition.
Congratulations to Dakota Hitzman for placing first in the Summer Yearling Holstein class. Congratulations. Next in the ring, we have our winter yearling. These are animals born between December 1st of 2019 and February 28th of 2020. We have one participant.
Just the one entry here in our winter yearling class, a February heifer that's well grown. Really got to admire the square cut and the balance to the heifer. Walks on a tremendous set of feet and legs. And that breed character all the way up through the front end, but another nice heifer.
Congratulations to the winter yearling Holstein winner is Calvin Lee. Congratulations. Next, guys, we will start with our junior champion. We will pull in every animal we've seen today so far. So we'll let them get lined up here. In the ring, we have Dakota Burney showing the spring calf winner, and Calvin Lee shown by Courtney Hockemeyer now. Second, we have our winter calf winner, which is Dakota Burney. Then we have the fall calf winner, Jolynn McCloskey. Then the summer yearling winner, Dakota Hitzman. And the winter yearling by Calvin Lee.
Obviously a small heifer show this morning, but let's give all these young people a round of applause for having them out here today. The good thing for me is as I get older and forgetful, when it's this small, I can remember still what I thought about the March calf when the rest of them come back in. So that's a good thing. When you get these heifers out here and look at them side by side, things I admire about all of them. But for me, if we can get this red summer yearling pulled back up in here, she's going to be our junior champion today. She uses her overall balance in the balance, the style she's got, specifically the rump structure. I get pretty critical on heifers with high pins and stuff like that, but when I see a heifer that's this square in the rump, this square in the thorough placement, that wide in the thorough placement, that's the first characteristic I'm looking for in a heifer. You combine that with the fact that she is well grown, got a beautiful set of feet and legs, stands right up on that heel. She just checks a lot of boxes for me today. For reserve, I'm going to follow her with this fall calf here, the senior calf. I just love her dairiness, her openness of rib, that depth of the rear flank that she has, and that angularity she has through that front end. If she was just a little tighter in that pin setting and the thorough placement, she might be able to give this summer yearling a run today, but today that's the way I'm going to have to go with them. So congratulations to all of you.
Congratulations to all showers, but our junior champion is exhibited by Dakota Hitzman with a summer yearling, and a reserve champion is Jolynn McCloskey with her fall calf. Congratulations to all of you. Great job. It will be just a few minutes till all these guys get back out of the ring and switch animals to come back in with our 2-year-olds. We'll start with the cow section next. I see at this time we have our cows ready. As we begin the cow portion of the show, we're going to start with our junior 2-year-olds. These cows are born between March 1st of 2019 and August 31st of 2019. We have one participant in this class here.
Just the one entry here in our junior 2-year-old class. March effort, calved in April. Really have to admire this beautiful high wide rear udder. The dairyness, the openness all the way through her frame. Just the openness into her rib structure and right into that rear flank. But beautiful young cow.
Congratulations, Dakota Hitzman, for placing first in the junior 2-year-old class. In the ring now, we have our aged cow class with one Holstein, exhibited by Myra Burning.
Just one entry here in our junior 3-year-old class. Really powerhouse cow. You get in front of her, you have to admire the width of chest and just the strength and the dairiness she has all the way back through. Milking over a year, so obviously she's not quite in bloom. You can't really see that beautiful mammary system for what it can be, but I think when she calves again, it's going to be a nice young cow.
Congratulations goes to Myra Burney for showing the age cow Holstein winner of the class. Next we will have our 2 cows coming back in the ring. We have our 2-year-old exhibited by Dakota Hitzman and our age cow by Myra Burney. While we're getting both of these lined up, I would like to thank our sponsors for our champion trophies. Our junior champion trophies was donated by Don and Sarah Dutton and family, our VIPs here today. And then the Kahneman Holstein sponsored the senior trophy. So thank you for your sponsorship.
Just 2 animals out here for senior champion today, but a nice young pair of cows. Let's give both these young people a round of applause, please. Two cows have beautiful udders. Both have a lot of great things I like about them. Sometimes it's just about timing, and today the timing is going to favor our junior 2-year-old class here for senior champion. So congratulations, young man. I love the dairiness, the openness, that pop to the rear udder today. It just has the overall advantage of bloom over our lovely stale cow here that's going to be our reserve senior champion. But please give him another round of applause.
Congratulations to our Holstein Senior Champion showman is Dakota Hitzman, and our reserve senior champion is Myra Burney. Congratulations to both of you. Okay, at this time, we need to have our 2 junior champions come on in the ring. So we should have our junior champion exhibited by Dakota Hitzman and our senior champion exhibited by Dakota Hitzman. And then we have reserve champion heifer by Dakota Burney. No, excuse me, by Jolyn McCloskey. And our reserve champion cow by Myra Burney. Those are the 4 animals that should be in the ring.
we get our champions back out here for Grand Champion, and I really, even though our numbers were small today, I admire the fact that all these animals have the same similarities when you look at them out here in the ring. For me today, our Grand Champion's going to be pretty easy for me. This junior 2-year-old, if you want to go ahead and step her out a step, she'll be our Grand Champion today. Let's give him a round of applause. It does get a little closer for me for reserve. Our lovely uddered cow here that was reserve senior champion, milking over a year, that is a little bit of detriment to her. I look at the potential of what I think this heifer down here can be our junior champion, so it does make it a little bit more for me to consider. But at the end of the day, I can't deny a cow that's already doing the things she is, and she's going to have to be reserve Grand Champion today. So congratulations to you. For honorable mention, I do want to recognize this red heifer. I think she gets, if she calves in 4/4 and does all the things she's supposed to do, she's got a really, really bright future ahead of her. But I just can't give it to her over 2 nice uddered cows today. So congratulations to all of you.
Please, everyone, stay in the ring. Okay, before you leave, the winners of this class of the Holstein breed champions was Dewald Excavating, and the reserve was exhibited by Dakota Hitzman, and the reserve was exhibited by Myra Burning. All right, then we have a few other awards we need to give out real quick. Okay, the Grand Champion Dairy Heifer gets a banner here, exhibited by Dakota Hitzman. That banner was provided by Farm Credit Mid-America. Thank you for your sponsorship. Paul and Cheryl Johnson sponsor the Reserve Champion Dairy Heifer, which went to Jolynn McCloskey. So you two can receive your banners as you leave. I think banners are given out to the people helping them. Okay, here we go. Our Grand Champion Dairy Cow for the entire show goes to Dakota Hitzman, and the trophy is sponsored by McAllister Ag Division, and the banner by Lisa Beaupre. The Reserve Grand Champion Dairy Cow was exhibited by Myra Burning, and her banner was donated by Naomi Johnson in honor of her dad, Jim Johnson. So thank you all for your donations and sponsorship. So now, congratulations to all of you. At this time, we will begin our junior championship drive. These are showmen between the grades of 3, 4, and 5. We have one participant coming in the ring right now. And this is her first year showing cattle.
just our one entry in here for our junior showmanship, but a young lady that comes out here and brings her calves out looking good. She always has a smile on her face and always presents her calves well. I hope she continues to enjoy this as much. I asked her what the best part about showing cows is, and she agreed with me. It's just fun. So I want to wish you luck as you move forward, and we'll see you in a little bit after we get done with the older people, okay? Good luck.
Congratulations to Dakota Burning for winning first place in the junior showmanship. In the ring now, we have our senior showman. We have 3 participants, and these are young 4-H'ers in grades 9 and above that have not won previously.
get out here for senior showmanship, I got to tell you, I am thoroughly impressed with the size of the crowd versus the size of the show. Either you young people have the most supportive family and friends I've ever seen, or this means you have a bunch of people from the great city of Fort Wayne who are interested in watching what a dairy cow is. Any of you young people up here, don't let this club die down here. It's too important. There's farmers out there that'll work with you. If you have an interest in this, go talk to a farmer about leasing a calf. They would love to have you coming and being one more voice to tell the real story of dairy. But you've got a great club down here. You've got great volunteers, great leaders, obviously great support from family. Congratulations to all of you. Now, when I come out here and I look at senior showmanship, I'm not a judge that starts judging senior showmanship when you come in the ring. To me, it's an all-day event. I don't care if we have a 200-head show or a 7-head show. Showmanship, for me, takes place all day. I watch how you interact with your animals, how you interact with other 4-H'ers around you, how you're interacting at ringside with your parents. These are the things that matter to me. You're going to have some judges that are going to be very technical, wanting to look inside the ears of your cow, all that. That is not me. I think you're out here to present your animal and yourself in the best available manner you can. You've all done a great job of that today. Everybody has to know where we're at on what your animal's strengths or weaknesses is. And if you come out here and I rarely notice you, but I'm looking at your animal, that's what I'm looking for. I want smooth. I don't want the leadsman to ever be the standout of the day. When I take the things that matter to me into consideration, I can't criticize any of you guys. I have to give you nothing but props, all of you. Who did it the best is what it comes down to for me. Now, obviously, it always helps when you're leading the winners. That doesn't hurt anything at all. But when you do it very smoothly and you never get rattled and you always answer my questions, young man, would you please come out here as our winner for our senior showmanship today? From the time he first came in with that big red summer yearling that ended up being junior champion, just smooth. It was never about my leadsman, it was always about the animals. And that's what I appreciate the most. I don't care if you're walking a corral of 1,000 head trying to sell off 5 fresh cows, or if you're out here in the show ring. Always be smooth with these animals, and they've been the foster mothers of the human race for the last 7,000 years, and that's because we're smooth and they respect us like we respect them. So always be smooth with them. For second place in our class, it gets a little closer. I got things on both leadsmen that I really, really admire. I got little tweaks I'd like to talk to about after the show maybe, but everything makes it really difficult for me. But for second place today, if this young man could step up there with your heifer, you're going to be our second place winner. Congratulations. Young lady, that is certainly nothing away from the job that you do. This heifer's maybe not quite cooperated with you all the way today, and you've done a great job of keeping yourself calm, keeping yourself under control, and keeping your heifer under control. And I really admire that and the job you've done today. The 2 great young men ahead of you today, and it just came down to the little things for me. So congratulations to all 3 of you. I'm very proud to have you out here for our showmanship.
Congratulations to our senior showman. First place is Dakota Hitzman. Second place, Calvin Lee. And third, Jolynn McCloskey. Congratulations to all of you. If we could, let's keep Dakota in the ring. Will also be entered the ring should be Dakota Burning and Myra Burning. Our Senior Showmanship Trophy was sponsored by Paul and Cheryl Johnson. Thank you for your support. Now we'll have in the ring our overall showmanship with the winner of the junior class, which was Dakota Burney, the winner of that senior class, which was Dakota Hitzman, and Myra Burney was last year's winner. We'd like to thank Kim Ternay and Carla Wigand for sponsorship of those trophies. The winner of this show right now will also be in the Showman to Showman contest, which begins at noon on Sunday. So come back on Sunday and support our winner.
Let's give our showmanship winners all a nice round of applause, please. All of our winners out here are exceptionally good at what they do. Love the way all of you handle your animals. Our young lady down here, our beginner showman, tell you what, I think you got a really bright future ahead of you, but throwing you out here with these two is kind of like David and Goliath, and unfortunately sometimes Goliath wins, but you got two great showmen to watch as you grow up and learn and develop off of them. But you're going to have a bright future if you get like these two down the road, okay? When it comes down to our previous winner and today's senior winner, very close for me. Like I said, how you handle your animal, how you present yourself, how you present everything to me in a day, it really just, it makes me proud to see kids out here, young people out here working as hard as they are and doing the job they're doing. When I put it all together today, animal preparation, the way they're presented today and all that, our young man that won earlier today is going to go ahead and be your overall showman. Congratulations. With that being said, I don't want to take anything away from the young lady with the white cow down here. Cow's obviously not quite cooperating today. You've handled that with the utmost in grace. I really appreciate your knowledge on your project and explaining everything about the cow to me when you were out in class, and want to tip my hat to you as well, and you'll be our reserve winner in showmanship today. But congratulations to all three of you.
Congratulations to Dakota Hisman for winning the overall showmanship award. Come watch him on Sunday at noon in the Showman to Showman contest. And then second place was Myra Burning and third Dakota Burning. So congratulations to all the showmen today, and thank you for attending the 2021, at least we all got to be here, dairy show. Hopefully to see you next year. Same time, same place. Bye.